What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Kai Devlar Show. I got my boy Ulysses Cortez, and my boy Trenton Henderson. Isaac's sitting watching today. He's not going to be in the podcast. He hates us, so that is why he is not on camera. Yuli is in the army, and he has some crazy fucking stories that I want him to talk about. He has some cool experiences. We also wanted to talk about Jeffrey Dahmer today, so that's going to be one of the topics. And Trenton, you guys have seen Trenton before. We've talked about Trenton. He was on the second episode, I believe. So he's back. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so I just wanted to start off with Yuli, like you talking about like what was your upbringing like and what got you wanting to join the military?
Oh, well, I mean, I was like the army when I was little, man. I mean, I was like guns and like military, you know. For Halloween, I was dressed as like a fucking soldier and shit.
Bullshit. Yeah. Did it for the money.
For real.
And then when I started getting older, like during high school, senior year, I started thinking about college, and I was like, damn, what am I gonna do? You know, I was gonna go to college. That was my first plan. And then I was like, how am I gonna pay for that school? You know. Mm-hmm. And I was like, military. I mean, that's good benefit. They pay for your school. I mean, you get experience, helps you in the future. I mean, hey, that's free college, hey.
Yeah.
You know?
So that's like that. So basically, the reason why you joined the army was because you wanted free college. Like, that was like one of the main things.
One of them. I mean, I was like military too when I was little.
So what made you join the army out of all the branches?
Well, first I was going to join the Air Force because everybody keeps saying the Air Force is the best, you know? But, I mean, the army, you get to choose your job. So, I mean, I wanted to do military police to get law enforcement experience. So that's why I went to the
you get
army.
to choose your job in all of them, kind of. Like, you put in recommendations
you
for
can,
what you want to do.
Like in the Air Force, you get like a list, like a wish list, and then like they'll choose for you. In the Army, I get to choose. If there's an opening, I get to reserve it and I can choose that job.
Oh, okay.
So I'll go to training school and all that for it. Yeah.
So now, like, what is your job now?
So I'm a military police, so just literally I'm a police officer in the military. So like I'm posed, we have like a patrol vehicle. We literally go to calls like domestic violence, suicidal ideations, traffic accidents.
You do the wee woo.
Yeah. It's pretty fun. It's fun. Something's crazy. We also do like guard the gates. So we scan IDs, do random car inspections, stuff like that.
And where are you doing this at right now?
So I'm stationed in Joint Base Lewis McCord in near Tacoma, and been there for 2 years now. And I got to go to Germany for 9 months. That was pretty cool.
And how much? So like when you join, you have to be in there for 4 years, right?
So my contract is 5 years. That was the minimum for military police. So, I mean, I like it. It's going pretty good for me.
Are you gonna stay after?
So you have contracts?
Yeah, that's how contract.
If that contract, like after you're done or whatever.
So like a year before your contract's gonna be over, you can re-enlist. So you do more years. And sometimes you can get like a bonus, or you can get a duty station you want to go to, or a school you want to go.
Say if we were going to like World War III or something, so would they like would you have to like go into that?
Well, it kind of depends. So, like if
or do you have a choice?
Nah, he has to. Like, cause even people, cause there's when you sign, you have you sign. It's like an 8 year.
Yeah,
contract.
it's 8 years. So
it's actually 8 years, but like the 3 years after are like reserved.
Yeah, so like if something big happens,
you get called back.
If they need people, they can call you, and you have to come. You have no choice.
Huh?
Yeah,
makes sense.
But I can see myself doing 20 years. I like it. I mean, not bad at all.
You want to do MP for 20 years?
I do. I mean, I like it.
Are you gonna try and stay in Washington that whole 20 years, or do you want to explore more?
I don't know yet. Kind of think about going to Hawaii. That'd be pretty nice.
That'd be pretty fucking sick too. And you get paid. Would you get paid overseas pay?
I think you do.
Because I know Ty does.
It's in Alaska.
Yeah, Ty gets paid
considered overseas.
Yeah,
so.
for Alaska. So imagine fucking. I'd rather be in fucking Hawaii over Alaska though.
True.
Like
Alaska, cold every single day.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And you have
I'm
like
good
24/7 light outside. Like it's always sunny outside or always dark.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck that, bro. Did you like what was Germany like? How was it like in Germany?
Man, I loved it over there. I loved it. It was Well, I think it kind of sucked was COVID. Messed up a lot of stuff. I mean, COVID was pretty strict. Every time you go to like bars, restaurants, clubs, you have to show your vaccine card, and then you have to also do a COVID test in front of them.
What
Yeah,
the
you have
fuck?
to get negative.
Huh.
Yeah, but it was pretty fun. I mean, every single day. I mean, we were pretty much drinking. Over there's 18 legally drink, so you can drink. And then our work schedule was nice.
So you get vaccinated?
I got vaccinated.
Everyone in the military had to get vaccinated, though, right?
Nah, people definitely.
There were some people that they don't refuse, but they got like what was it? What was like the religion?
Exempt.
Yeah, that's what it
Religious
is.
exempt.
I guarantee you, there's a fuck ton of people that
There's some people.
fake vaccine cards.
Ty got vaccinated, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I thought so.
I only got vaccinated just to travel.
Yeah.
'Cause
No,
it-
yeah, that makes sense. You know, Canada's finally taking away their vaccine restrictions October 1st. So today, actually, I think.
Yeah.
So you can go to fucking Canada now, without having a vaccine. So it's like all these countries are gonna start taking it off because they're losing money from tourism.
True.
and they know, like, as soon as they fucking take it off, they're gonna start getting all the money back, and that's all people care about at the end of the day is the fucking money. So it's like they don't give a fuck about your health or any of that shit. They really just care about whether or not they're making money from it, I think. Going back to Germany though, what was like when you were working down there? Did you ever have any like crazy experiences while on the job or anything?
Yeah, Yuli, any crazy experiences?
On the job, on the job, like
Not on the job.
yeah, on the
Tell
job.
me
Right
about
now.
the
The
dude.
the one you
Oh,
told us
the
at lunch
dude.
that one day.
Yeah, or
So the most craziest call I ever had in Germany was so we got a call was suicidal ideation. No, first it was drug and disorderly at a bar. So we got a call from a bar that there was a U.S. military soldier that he was drunk and he didn't want to go home, and the Polizei, that's like the German police, they got there first than us. So since they found out he was American, they called us, so it's our jurisdiction because he's American. So once we got there, one of my teammates, he arrived there first than me, and he was getting the information what kind of happened. And the guy who was drunk, the bar owner was holding him so he wouldn't fall, and then the police was just there, just standing, just chilling there. And I walked up to my teammate to go get like what's happening, get like the information, like side of the story, to see what happens,
Mhm.
Out of nowhere, I hear someone just yell, "No!" I turn around. This motherfucker pulled a knife out, like a pocket knife. And then he was trying to cut his fucking throat. And I didn't even think about it. I literally ran to the guy, just fucking grabbed my fucking hand and just placed it in his throat. And I grabbed his fucking wrist and just twisted that shit. Put it on top of the vehicle. And then I handcuffed him. Bro, that shit happened like quick. I didn't even think about it. I was like, holy shit, I just did that.
Yeah,
What the
shit's
fuck?
badass, bro.
And the pulse side, they didn't do shit. They were just looking like, what the fuck? They didn't do anything, bro.
Yeah,
They didn't do
I mean-
anything. They were just like, oh, fuck.
Honestly, bro, if you didn't do anything, you might have fucking just slit his throat in front of everybody.
I don't know.
Were you
That's
like,
crazy.
afterwards? Were you like,
Oh, my adrenaline was kicking. My legs were shaking. Like, I wasn't scared, nervous, and my adrenaline was just up to. I was like hyped the fuck
I
up.
mean, bro, anything could happen at that point. He could have turned the knife around,
Yeah.
tried to stab you. I mean,
Because then when I got to the handcuff, I handcuffed them, right? I double locked them so they wouldn't get tighter, the
Yeah.
handcuffs. And I got tunnel vision. You know, you get tunnel
Yeah.
vision.
yeah.
I was just standing there and I was just looking at him. I was like, what do I do next? And I was like, and then I remember you gotta search him. You know, you might have other weapons on that. And then my teammate, he's like, yeah, I got you. Started patting him down, searching him for any other weapons. Had anything, but he was messed up in the head. He was just, when we took him back, he was just saying just off the wall shit. He was saying like, I should just kill myself. Like, when I was in Kuwait, I should have stepped on the mine and shit. I was like, damn, bro.
what the
oh,
fuck?
so this is like a military guy?
Yeah, he was military. He's military.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Was he still enlisted at the time?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's active. It was in Germany, bomb holder.
Wow.
Damn, I didn't know he was enlisted. I thought it was just like a civilian or something.
No. He was active duty. Yeah, enlisted.
Oh yeah, bro.
Damn, that's crazy. Was he drunk?
Yeah, he's drunk.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. He was having a lot of issues. Like,
Didn't people
Family
like start
problems.
calling? Did you get like a nickname after that?
oh, so at the bar, it was called a rock bar. They used to call me Superman there because of that call. So that's what they call me, is Superman.
Yeah, so we got Superman on the podcast.
Oh, I got other
Yeah.
nicknames too. And then bomb holder, there was a lot of Puerto Ricans there.
Yeah.
And then I was like literally the only MP there on post that spoke Spanish.
Mhm.
So everybody knew me, who I was. They would call me Cortez because that's my last name. We call each other by last names. And then they call me what was it? The military, the Mexican MP. That's what they call me. Every time they saw me, oh, the Mexican MP. Cause I always spoke Spanish, so yeah. I knew a lot of people there. I'll be eating at the cafeteria, and I'll just have like sergeants, like higher rankings and shit, just come up to me, like shake my hand, just start talking, just having a conversation. I go to bars, they recognize me. Sometimes they'll buy me like a drink and shit. It was pretty cool.
Do you ever did you make any like really close friends while overseas?
Just my teammates that we went all together. We got sent. We got more closer. 'Cause I mean, nobody could bring their wives or like family members, spouses or whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just us, you know. So we just every day when we have free days, we'll just go and drink, or we'll go out to the bars, clubs.
Did you ever have
travel.
like crazy drinking stories?
Oh, I blacked out the first time in Germany. That was not good at all. I drank I think it was 13 shots of tequila, and then I drank like 6 beers
In one night?
in one night, in 2 hours.
13 shots, bro.
Yeah, it was bad.
crazy.
Yeah.
It was bad. And then I remember I was eating a burger, and I that's the only thing I remember. I was sitting outside eating a burger. I guess I dropped my burger and I picked it up and had dinner and I ate it. I didn't know that. I had no clue. I woke up the next day, my bed, there was puke in my bed. I was like, what the hell? I'd never puked before. It was my first time ever puking from alcohol. It was
Really?
yeah.
Oh, so that was a fucked up night.
It was bad. I was
Yeah.
hangover for 2 days. We went to Frankfurt the next day. I was suffering. Like a cactus. Like a cockroach. It was bad.
Fuck, bro. What did like Germany have any different alcohol that was like better alcohol than here or beer? Aren't they known for like good beer or some shit?
The beer was not really good. I mean,
So like, what are people drinking in Germany? Like, what's popular there?
Vodka.
they do drink a lot of vodka.
I thought that was a Russian thing.
There's a lot of Russians too there in Germany.
Yeah.
Where I was. A lot of them spoke fucking Russian. Yeah.
So what was it like? Did you ever work with like the German military at all?
So I'm opposed to just Americans. It was just a small American like base.
Uh-huh.
There were sometimes they'll come like the German soldiers. They'll come and do like training and shit on the base because we have like rangers that do artillery and they do like tanks and shit like that.
Yeah.
So they came all the time. So you see them all the time driving around.
Where did you meet any German soldiers?
I mean, sometimes I got to speak with them. I mean, some of them barely knew English, so it was kind of hard to speak with them. Some of them are actually pretty chill. They're lucky they get to grow their beards and shit, you know.
Oh,
You
really?
can't grow any facial hair.
No, that's
No,
pretty
no.
strict. The only thing we can grow is a mustache. It can't touch the lips, and then it can't pass the sides of your mouth.
It's the same way with fucking firefighting.
Yeah, the only way you can get a beard if you get like a shaving profile, if you got like acne or some shit like that,
Mhm.
you can get like a shaving profile so you can grow your beard. Or
Don't you have
then
acne?
I can, but I have to go to the doctor and it's a bunch of shit.
Oh,
But I can probably get one, but I mean,
Yeah, it's like I don't want to fucking deal with it.
yeah. And then
Okay.
you know, like special forces, you know, the fuckers they can grow beards and
Oh, yeah.
their hair out, so they're lucky.
So it
man.
sounds like you might have to join like the Green Beret or something.
I don't
I'd
know.
be so down, bro.
But it's election.
I'd
That
be
would be
so
fucking
down.
crazy. I don't know.
You don't want to do that?
Nah, I feel like that's a little bit too much, you know.
I know Ty was talking about like joining like becoming like a Raven or some shit.
Yeah,
for a
that's actually
little
pretty
bit.
cool to do. Raven. So it's kind of like security detail. So you're flying like in a big ass plane, right? You're pretty much security. You pretty much like
For
doing-
like major flights though.
yeah.
Like,
So then they got like
Yeah.
weapons and shit or people. They'll be like security, like just pulling security around the plane and shit.
so like they don't get intercepted and whatnot. Like the planes don't.
I guess like
Right?
hijacked and shit like
Yeah.
that. Or, like, yeah, like
I feel like it'd be pretty hard to hijack a plane in the first place. but-
true.
I mean, especially a military plane.
Yeah.
Unless like you're gonna really have to have someone turn on you, probably like.
Yeah.
Civilians definitely easier to hijack, I imagine. But so did you ever have any like see any fights or anything on base?
Oh, I mean, there's always fights at the bars. I
Yeah.
never see them, but I always got called to. Usually when I get there, they're already done. Or
Oh,
they.
okay.
But one time I was.
Whichever.
One time I was I was working on New Year's, and I was driving around. I was driving just by the bars.
Thank you, Poppy.
'Cause there was people there, so I was. I was just patrolling, just making sure that people not fighting and shit. and out of nowhere, I just see like a big mob just pushing each other. Like I see people swinging and shit, and I was like, oh fuck! So I turned my sirens, did a fucking U-turn, and they saw the sirens, and they all fucking just separated.
Oh damn.
And I got out, and then the Polizei arrived, and then the Polizei. Hey, Polizei don't fuck around.
What's Polsa?
Polizei, the German police. German
Okay.
police. They call them Polizei. They don't not fuck
Jeez.
around.
What is?
They'll literally fucking. They don't care about like what's it called, like police brutality. I guess you can say.
Uh-huh.
They can kick your ass over there.
Wait, what?
Like
That's
you're being like a dumbass and shit.
Oh,
They can
in
literally
Germany?
kick your ass. The German police.
That's
Oh,
kinda,
okay, I
That's
thought-
beast.
Yeah.
The same shit.
No,
Well,
we
that-
can't do that.
No.
Because
Yeah.
they're American jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like if you're like being a dumbass, like a smart ass with the fucking Polizei,
They'll just knock you shit.
they'll just fucking hit you if they want.
Do they have guns?
Oh, they got guns.
They do.
I don't think they even
would
use them
assume
though.
so.
I
I
don't,
don't-
I know like a lot of like European police and shit. They don't have guns, right?
no, they do. The Polizei, they
I
do.
thought like
You go to like the cities, they got like MP5s, bro, just fucking guarding like airports and shit like that.
that's kind of
Pretty
beast,
fucking sick.
dude. Yeah, I was gonna say
They got
that's
like their
kinda
ski
sick.
mask and just yeah.
That dude, that's how it be in like I heard that's how it is in like Mexico, but they got like
Dude,
they don't
the
have
fucking
MP5s.
cartel is the government. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like,
Oh, definitely, bro.
Mexico's fucked, bro.
That's why they can't fucking take it down. I mean,
Yeah,
because they fucking own everything.
True.
I mean, but
the cartel, you're
fucking-
actually getting your fingers chopped off.
or
shit,
your
bro.
family dead or some
Yeah.
shit,
they,
bro. Yeah, if
they've
you're
earned
not
the
paying
right
the cartel,
to fucking
you're
do that shit,
fucked.
though. Not gonna lie, they've earned the right for the past like.
Is there any like
30
gangs and
years.
shit in Germany?
Like Nazi
Like-
gangs.
like-
I would-
There's like little Nazi.
Yeah, I mean there is, but I
There's
never saw
that,
it in
I mean,
Baumwood. It was
but
small
there's
base.
like mobs, gangster mobs, most definitely.
There was like a biker gang. They were called like
Or that too, yeah.
the bombers or some shit. They were called the
Was
bombers.
there when you were in Germany? Was there any like hella nice places? Like was there like any like beautiful landscapes?
So I
or
mean,
anywhere specific you'd recommend people to like go see?
so where I was stationed, it was called Baumholder. It's like West Germany. And
Bomb holder? Is that
Baumholder.
where bomb holder?
Baumholder?
So like, is that where bombs were dropped or some shit in World War II where we fucked them up?
God.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know why they call him Baumholder though.
You know, nobody won that war, right?
Oh, we won.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, we won, bro. Let's be honest. Like, Nazis aren't around anymore. Like, they're not a thing anymore. I mean, they are.
They
but,
are.
But like, but Nazi Germany isn't taking over the whole world. So like, we won.
Yeah, you're right, but I don't know. It's like a half and half thing. I
Yeah,
would
like
say.
half we fucked them up,
It's-
half they suck.
I don't know, bro. Those German motherfuckers, they can kind of crazy. They can get down.
Yeah, I mean, I played Call of Duty with them, bro. the Spetsnaz, bro, they go fucking crazy. They
he said, I know Nikolai.
Nikolai, bro.
Nikolai.
Yeah, dude, that shit was fucking crazy, honestly. Like, back in my heyday when I played that shit. I know the Spetsnaz were fucking...
No, but could you imagine being like 17, turning like 18 years old and getting drafted into a war, bro? That'd be fucking crazy.
Can you imagine being like 13 and
having
fucking and being like
no-
Muslims in Iran and having little kids with
Yeah,
bombs on
or
their
that
chest,
too,
bro? That's fucked.
Fuck, what were they doing? I think they were doing that in fucking like Siberia or some shit too.
They're still doing that right now.
Yeah,
I mean, the Taliban. type shit.
fucking child soldiers.
Fuck it.
I mean,
Fighting for the country, I guess, huh?
when you lose that many fucking soldiers, who else are you gonna fucking have fight for you?
Bring
I
out the
mean,
2-year-olds. Fuck them.
You're not gonna put
I'm
all
kidding.
the fucking
Kidding,
women
guys. It's all just jokes. All right, we're not gonna bring out fucking.
We're in 2022. People can take a fucking joke.
We're all equal. All right, we're all fucking equal. The 2-year-olds counted. Kidding. Did you like learn it? Did you learn anything like from boot camp or from like the military? Have you learned anything? Or
well, I mean,
I know I also want to hear about like your boot camp experience and whatnot. But like, what was like a major lesson you've learned throughout this whole like experience so far?
I mean, while being in the military, you learn a lot, like a lot.
my favorite thing would be like learning all about the
Like
mechanical and weapons.
Yeah.
I bet that was your
That's some
favorite part
shit. Yeah,
too, huh?
it's actually pretty fucking lit to learn about
Like,
weapons.
You
like,
can fucking take apart a gun and put it back together, huh?
pretty cool.
Yeah, that shit's
Like,
badass.
think about like Call of Duty weapons, like the 240, like 249, like the saw. You know, like the saw.
Yeah.
We call it 249 machine gun. I mean, I got to shoot that shit. I know how to take it apart, put it back together and shit.
Yeah, the LMG. That
Yeah.
fat ass LMG. Yeah. I saw that video.
Like now,
Shit's badass.
with like the pistol, the M17 Zig,
yeah.
use that as a pistol.
I think the best video I've ever seen of you is the one of you like moonwalk dancing.
Oh no, it's fucking. I was
love
bored
that.
that day. I was bored.
That's gotta be the coolest video I've ever seen. That shit was actually like low key
Nah,
slick
dude.
as fuck, dude.
All those videos, I fucking
I sent it to
love.
him, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
You sent
Stop the
them-
pod. We're gonna like put those right here.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. But,
Fuck.
but yeah, dude, those videos are fucking hilarious, bro.
Those are tier 1, bro.
But, like the most crazy shit I ever done, like shooting weapons, was 50 cal. One of those 50 cal.
machine gun.
50 cal machine gun.
Machine gun?
Bro,
That's
that shit got some
Really?
power.
Boom,
Oh,
boom,
in the
boom,
bag,
boom.
just racking that shit, and then just fucking put on fire.
Dude.
Ta, 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 ta,
I've
ta,
seen
ta.
videos, the sound when you pull that thing back.
Bro, you can feel the power every time you pull in the like it just fucking shooting, just kicking. You can just feel it, bro.
I wanna get a Barrett 50 cal sniper
Um,
rifle, bro.
I saw that
A
the
50
military,
BMG. Oh my god, those
What was
things are
it?
beautiful.
they had these, I forgot what they call them, like these, like targeting bullets to where you could see
Like
the bullet,
tracers.
tracer bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you shot
Yeah,
one of those?
I mean, usually did you pull like so they shoot like 3 regular rounds, and they got
Uh-huh.
a tracer,
and then they have
so you
tracer.
can see how far, like low or high you're shooting, so you can just
Yeah.
adjust your fire.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, also got to throw fucking live grenades. I got
Didn't you
to
throw a live grenade?
I got to throw 2 in fucking basic
That's so
training.
bad.
That shit was cool, and then one
Dude.
over here in Joe BLM.
Were you scared?
Do you
Was
still
that-
have
were
to
you scared like
pull
being
pins
around that type of
on
shit?
those?
Yeah, you gotta
still
do
have
the
to pull
pins,
pins.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you. I mean, you're fucking adrenaline's kicking in and shit. Oh,
Yeah,
the day,
I mean-
the day before we went to a grenade range, we had the longest fucking phone call. I was telling the motherfucker, I was like, "Oh, bro, we're about to die. Some niggas right here's gonna die, you know. Someone's gonna die, you know."
Yeah.
They gave us the longest phone call. Like we were on their phones.
Was
all the
there
time.
was there any accidents?
That's a good question.
Not like. No, I mean usually people like twist an ankle or like.
Imagine fucking up your ankle as you're throwing a grenade, bro. You're like, oh shit, fucking throw that bitch, bro.
It's not like that. But I'm saying like at the grenade range, nah, nobody was
Um,
injured.
Did you get to try any of the mortars? I think that's what they're called, where you drop the mortar in. And,
No, I
no.
didn't do that. It was like
How-
more like infantry.
How heavy are the
infantry, yeah.
grenades?
I mean,
Like heavier than a baseball?
a little bit.
So
Yeah,
like
I
they're
mean,
kind of like
they're-
solid, huh?
Yeah,
They're
just
full iron,
dude.
no?
throw the pin.
I mean,
twist.
filled with
Shrapnel.
gunpowder and
Yeah.
that shit's
Yeah.
crazy.
But when you throw that shit, you get down real quick,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
it explodes. You can just feel like the floor just. You're like,
is it loud as fuck too?
yeah.
Do you when you're?
Like, I got like hearing protection on. You
that's
can
what I was about to ask. Was when you're on like training and shit, do you have hearing protection? Or
yeah,
like,
yeah. You have to wear like your whole like kit. So like your helmet, you got your like,
goggles,
Your
or
eye pro.
glasses?
and then you got ear protection, and then you got your vest with plates,
Yeah.
and then gloves. That's
Mhm.
it.
Yeah, I wonder like if anyone's ever like at training and got fucked up by a grenade on accident. Like they fucking.
I bet there's definitely
I'm
stories
pretty sure there's been
of that,
accidents
but
that happen. You know,
I bet it's very
Yeah.
rare.
Dude, that'd be fucking. I don't know if I'd trust the people I'm next to. Like, you got to put a lot of trust into someone if they're gonna be taking a pin on a fucking grenade right next to you.
now imagine being a safety. When you're being a safety, so you're gonna throw it, right. There's some like an NCO, like a sergeant.
Yeah.
They'll be in front of you, and they're your safety.
What's that mean?
So like they're gonna give you the grenade, and you grab it, and then you're gonna do the whole thing, twist the
I mean,
ring, and
that's
throw
what
it.
they're there for in case you like.
And then if you're
fuck
up, they'll knock you down. Like if you're standing up when you throw it, they'll literally just knock you to the floor because the shrapnel can like just
Oh,
hit
okay.
you and you can get
So the
hurt.
safety just basically fucking tackles your ass if you don't get down.
Yeah, I've seen it happen before.
That's kind of beast.
They're
though.
just standing there and someone
Yeah, I
doesn't
mean,
go down.
you
They
kinda
just
have
fucking
to.
just knock your leg and throw it to the floor. And then like if it falls down like in the pit, they'll throw you out of the pit and shit like that.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, if you have a false
I
throw,
mean, it's
everybody could be
rather
fucked.
than better than you fucking dying though, right?
True,
Like,
true.
I mean, you just getting fucked up for a second because someone takes your ass out. I mean, that's better than you getting fucking shrapnel in your face, like, right?
True.
Most definitely.
How far do you think you could throw a grenade?
Probably like a baseball. I mean, if you
Nah,
really threw it.
Probably like 25 yards,
Yeah.
meters.
Not.
You can't throw that.
Not like
No.
a baseball because it's, so heavy.
It's heavier, and then like when you throw it, it's kind of like the weight's kind of like in the
but- yeah.
bottom. It's
I
kind of
bet
hard
it's
to
like a
explain
little
it.
rock. I bet it's like a fucking rock.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright.
boys. Welcome back.
We're back. So, I wanted you to tell. Overseas, brothels are legal, and so he's had a few stories with his military buddies going to those that he's gonna talk to us about. So go for it.
So in Germany, I never went to one, but I got friends that've been there and they told me their experience and shit. Like, it's crazy. I don't know how it's legal, but it is. It's whatever.
It's like a big prostitution fucking ring. It's legal.
I guess I don't know,
I
man.
mean, you, like go hire someone to fuck you.
But
right?
so you literally, it's literally like 50 euros. So let's say like it's probably euros, 50 euros, probably like maybe like $50 to $60 US dollars. So you pay when you go in, I guess. And there's like hallways, right? There's like 3 floors, 3-story building, and there's like there's a hallway, and there's girls just sitting down just outside their doors. You can literally go to each one or one of them and just choose which one you want. You pick whatever you want.
Like what race?
But yeah, they got everything.
Yeah.
They got white, they got Hispanics, they got fucking black, they got Asian, whatever you want. Yeah.
Bro. Should move to Germany and fucking
How much does
create a business?
like you said it was $50 or whatever. How long is that? Like $50 for like 30 minutes or like
When you fucking bust.
so
it's
it's
like,
a 50.
so like if you last a long time, it could be like an hour.
it's a
I guess I
50
heard they're pretty impatient if we were taking too long.
Mm.
So like,
like,
hey, hurry up, like. I mean, then sometimes you get the whiskey dick,
Well, I
you
mean,
know.
yeah,
And
they got other customers, I assume. So
but you gotta think about it. There's hallways,
hallways of
just
fucking.
girls just lining up outside their doors,
Jesus.
just waiting.
It literally sounds like sex trafficking. Like that's literally
Probably,
what it
probably
is.
some is, bro. Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
some of them don't want to
Like,
be there.
Yeah, and some of them fuck. Well, I'm assume all of them.
And
don't
also,
wanna
like,
be
a
there,
lot of,
but-
Or some of them just like sex, they want
What?
money.
what woman wants to grow up to be a fucking? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what women want to fucking do nowadays. So. Maybe they
Be
want
whores?
to grow up and be a fucking.
Women want to be
prostitute.
fucking whores, bro. Like,
It's fine by me as long as you can pay the bills. It's whatever.
nah, dude. That's the thing is like women want to like to be whores and they want you to pay all the bills and all that. Shit.
Yeah,
So it's like
They're fucking
the
tripping.
double standards, bro.
They're
It's like nah,
fucking
you're
tripping.
tripping, bro. Like if you're gonna be first, I'm not gonna be with a whore for like ever. Like
Yeah.
if you do OnlyFans, I'm not gonna be with you. I'm telling you that right now.
I
I don't-
mean,
Hey,
Mm.
hey, they make bank though.
I
Think about it.
mean-
You want the money?
I honestly, if
mean-
it was a loyal girl, but if she's like some of the women here, definitely not. If she's like a loyal woman that just wants to make the money off of OnlyFans, like if she sees it as an actual business,
The reason
Then-
for me not wanting to do that is like I just feel like that's a private thing, and I don't want that being shared.
Yeah.
With, like it just takes away the exclusivity of being in a relationship with that person. Because
Yeah.
if anyone can pay and see like her private parts, then what makes that valuable to me? If I can just pay for
I
it,
see
then
you.
what the fuck's the value in even being with you?
I see you. Yeah.
So I mean that's like the main reason for me not wanting to date
the
someone or be
fuck
with someone
Got
who's
this
like that.
rice-a-roni
But anyways,
and
continue
canned
with
fucking-
the brothel stories.
Where was I?
You were at like you can choose anyone.
All right, you can choose and you go in and shit, and then I guess there's a fucking a sink. There's a sink and you go to there, and
You're telling me about this.
you fucking.
It's just funny, bro.
It's kind of like a fucking what's it called? Is it kind of like a urine? But it's not urine. It's like a little sink in the
a urinal.
kind of like a urinal. My bad. Urinal. That's what it is. My English not good, you know. But it's in the floor, I guess, and then you literally like wash your crotch before you screw, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just like
Gotta
water
wash your dick, bro.
You know, just and
Yeah,
then-
I mean, shit.
and I guess they do the same thing, and then just go
The
get
girls
down.
do too. Like they shove soap up their like vagina
I
or
fucking
what?
I fucking hope
I guess
so. They
So
best be doing that shit.
to
That's
be like
so-
girl like personal like hygiene and be clean and shit.
They best be cleaning all the way up that motherfucker.
God, dude.
Best be scrubbing all the way up that motherfucker.
Fuck.
Christ.
And what's after that? Like,
I mean, after you're fucking busted and shit,
so you just wash your shit and then you start fucking.
I guess that's what they said.
You don't like.
Yeah.
And then
do
you're
they
done.
make you? Do you have to wear condoms or anything?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Like,
So-
there's no option. You have to.
Fuck, dude.
Well, I mean, I guess that's good, you know.
I mean, yeah, no, for sure. Listen,
You know?
it's like somewhat keeping yourself clean, right, dude?
I mean, if the whole point of you is going in there to get pleasure, I mean, that's kind of fucked. But
Nah, I think it's horny
It's-
guys, right? Like just
Yeah.
trying to like, get a nut off real quick, probably.
Yeah, definitely. But
So make brothels legal.
it's illegal over there.
Make it legal here. Is
I,
that,
hey, I think Nevada.
Nevada is the only place where you
it's
can.
legal.
Really?
Yeah, in Nevada you can go get a prostitute.
Shit, I'm moving down to fucking Nevada and I'm fucking
You
creating
can,
a
anywhere in
business.
Nevada except Vegas
Huh,
is
okay,
legal for
Yeah.
prostitution. So,
makes sense.
But like, there's still prostitutes in Vegas. That's where like the most prostitutes are. So, I mean,
Dude, Jesus, I think Vegas is worse than fucking Miami, bro.
Isaac said some of them are hot too.
Prostitutes?
Yeah, like
Oh,
there's some
Vegas
bad
prostitutes?
fucking
Probably.
prostitutes. Like
Shit.
the ones here, you're probably paying like hella money. I'm not gonna pay no bitch to suck my dick.
For $100, $200 and shit.
No. If anything, a bitch is paying me for motherfucking sex. I'll tell you that. You want some A1?
He's like that A1 Indian wiener, bro.
Woo!
Make your tribal
You guys
sound.
said, like, two different
Make your
fucking-
tribal sound
Alright,
right
alright.
now. That was like Rafiki from fucking Nelk Boys, bro. Fucking Salim the Dream, baby.
That's it's my idol right there, bro. Fucking Celine, bro. That motherfucker cracks me up.
Would you marry him?
No, I wouldn't say that. You know, I
Oh, so
wouldn't-
you're not into like, so you don't like gay people then?
no, not at all. I don't participate in the what do you say? Yeah, I just don't participate in their.
Are you
their,
okay with it though?
No, just kidding. I don't get.
That's
Are you being serious?
Clip that shit up. Just clip up him saying no. It's going on the clips version. Bro.
No. I don't, dude. I don't give a fucking flying fuck what people do. Honestly, I could give a shit if.
What about you,
motherfucker-
Yuli?
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a
But-
fuck, man. Whatever you do, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I
Do you
mean,
think with you being like in the military, do you think you have like a secret like intel? Like what do you think we're going to World War III? Is the big question.
I don't think we are.
You don't think so?
I think
Nah.
it's. I mean, it's. There's no way because like
Like
everybody
now-
knows it's war costs money. War's like business. War just ends up in nothing.
Yeah,
The thing is, like fucking today or yesterday, Putin just met up with the leader of China, India, and Brazil, and like all of them backed each other. So it's like that's kind of scary, bro. Like fucking India and China and Russia, bro. Those are three powerhouse fucking countries, bro.
true.
Like we got fucking Australia and Europe backing us, bro. And Canada, we're fucked.
No,
We're
we
fucked.
not.
I mean, U.S. is gonna have to carry the team on its back.
I mean, shit, bro. If whose side is Africa on? Are they on our side?
I mean, Africa's a continent.
I don't give a shit.
It's not like there's countries in Africa.
They're the biggest motherfucking area.
Yeah, Africa
known to
has
man.
Africa has India in it, and India's on Russia's side.
Well, then we're fucked.
That's what
All right, cool.
I feel like right now, no, like the wars. If you go to war, it's gonna be more like fucking
Like a nuclear
advanced. Like it's gonna be more like drones, more airplanes, jets and shit.
Yeah, I mean,
so
gonna be
basically,
listening-
we're all just
it'll-
like all bombed and
it'll
dead.
just it'll be more like a Cold War, except it's gonna be like a what do they call it? Like a social war, like through technology.
Yeah.
it's not even gonna be.
Yeah, it's not gonna be much like fucking like soldiers. Like
They,
No, but it's like they try to take
if it
our
happens,
land.
it's gonna happen. I mean,
Like
they're
that's
gonna
what like
have-
in Ukraine, like
it-
they're fucking knocking down like Russians when they invaded. Like they're going door to door knocking down shit. So like if any of these countries want to like take our land, it's gonna come down to door.
I mean, we're kind of technically in war right now. I mean, you have Ukraine and Russia or whatever, but
Yeah, but we're not. I mean, we are because we're fucking giving Ukraine billions of fucking dollars. But
yeah,
I mean,
it could go beyond a point to where we're
I think
actually.
U.S. is gonna join if if Russia involves any nuclear weapons. I think that's when U.S. is getting joined, which sucks. Dude. I don't want to go into nuclear warfare. That shit scares me.
That
Like
shit
you
doesn't
think I want
scare
to
me
die
at
by
all,
nuke, bro? Like that's just so
you
stupid.
wouldn't
I mean,
know.
it's-
You just say,
it's
what
so
the fuck
instant.
is that? Something
It's
bright.
so
and you're
instant,
gone,
I mean,
bro.
yeah, but I just don't like the thought of that. Like dying at fucking 20 years old is like
go to
that's.
Mexico.
I mean, I'm gonna die from cartel there.
You
so
could
it's
just
like-
go underground, my boy. I mean, that's what I mean, in Oklahoma, all the houses they have there, they have underground bunkers for all the
I've seen
tornadoes. And dude, when I went to Oklahoma a few times, they have a thing that's called barter fair, and it's like whole people. It's like one huge yard sale. It's like 1,000+ people selling shit. And
Why the fuck were you going to Oklahoma?
He's from there. Like his family, right? Your family
yeah,
from
my
there?
family's from there.
Oh shit!
So I was just visiting my family. But you could go down there. You could buy empty grenades, fucking guns, fucking brass knuckles. That's where I
What
brought
the
all my
fuck?
switchblades, and you could buy fucking anything.
That's
I
badass,
saw a
bro.
fucking empty grenade. Had no gunpowder or anything. Obviously, I mean, you could just put gunpowder in there, but it was $5 for the fucking casing and everything with the pin still in it.
Jesus.
That's crazy, bro. It had the pin in it too.
Yeah, they just drilled a hole in it and emptied the gunpowder. You could just fill that shit up and re-weld it, and it's good to go.
I don't know if I like
I
that.
can say,
bro.
I don't know, welding the bag, bro.
No,
Let
not
that
welding.
shit up.
Yeah, welding with gunpowder, but you could find some way to close it.
Yeah, I've seen
But
I don't tape. We're using duct tape, baby.
I saw a fucking grenade in a fucking shelf for fucking $5. I was like, I kind of want to buy
You
that.
should have bought it. You should have
Huh?
bought it.
I should have, but I bought a switchblade instead.
Yeah,
Like
I remember.
they have so I don't know. They would just because you're not allowed to carry brass knuckles, obviously.
Yeah, I can't.
So they would sell it as a belt buckle.
Hey, that's smart. I mean,
Yeah,
it's,
that
I mean,
They would
it's
sell
legal,
it
way.
as a
It's
belt
legal.
buckle, but
That's
it's real
smart as
brass
shit,
fucking knuckles.
dude.
They would sell it as a belt buckle, but it's real fucking brass knuckles.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's hella smart. I didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah.
Have you ever used a butterfly knife?
Fuck yeah.
I have like a practice one because like an actual butterfly knife, I'd probably cut my
Dude.
fingers off.
You gotta let me see that after the pod.
You actually know how to do it a little bit, or
I mean, a little bit, not much. I kind of learned a couple tricks, but I used to play around. I learned on a real one.
what? Yeah, I gotta practice one. So,
Wait, what? Yo,
so we're keeping that on the pod too, talking about me shooting
Right.
motherfuckers.
thanks, Zaddy.
So was there any other like crazy experiences with brothels or anything that your friends had or whatnot? Just that.
That's about it.
All right. Well, now like going to trending topics and whatnot. I want to talk about Jeffrey Dahmer because that shit just came out. Have you guys watched that?
I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but I heard it's pretty good.
First day it came out, watched the whole thing.
You watched all 10 episodes?
Yep.
What do you think of it?
I honestly think it's like the greatest show they've ever put on yet. Honestly, I mean, in a while.
One thing about that is there's just way too much gay shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of no. Wait, it's
You know what? This is
it's
going in the
not.
pod, bro. Like,
No, I had to skip through. I had to skip through some of it. It
Like,
yes.
no, yeah, I remember that.
So like rubbing on this dude's neck.
Yeah,
it's
no,
like,
and it's
let me hear your
nah.
heartbeat.
Like I don't want to watch that shit.
Like that shit. Like and Elaine's like, oh, you like that? I was like, no.
Yeah,
That's just weird, bro.
Yeah, no,
for sure.
I had to skip through most of it, but no, definitely one of their top shows I've ever seen. And do you hear that they're gonna take it down? They're wanting to take it down because
Who?
it's so like brutal.
Who the fuck's wanting to take it down?
Netflix. Netflix is wanting to
Bro?
take it down
Netflix
because
isn't
of all
going to
the.
take it down because it's making them a ton of money. But it's going to be people
Well, yeah.
criticizing Netflix. Like,
Fucking lip talk.
Yeah,
That's the only reason why they're gonna take
yeah,
it
it's
down.
definitely liberals trying to take it down, bro.
This is
But-
racist. This is homophobic.
I don't know how
No.
how anyone could say it's racist, bro. Like the whole thing was focused on racism. I feel like.
I mean, basically,
think
but
they
I
made
mean,
a little too much effort to put in the damn racism. Like they were putting a scene of the cops calling Asians like chinks and shit. Like
Yeah.
that's just, like,
I mean,
that's overboard. Like no way the cops were calling. You know, like
I'm sure like some shit was happening.
I
but, like,
mean, this shit all happened in the fucking early '80s, so
early '80s, late.
that was
90s.
like, yeah.
Like,
I mean,
that's like after the everyone's coming. You know, like it's there's obviously racism, but there wasn't how much they put out. Like I feel
Yeah.
like there was just way too much.
like overemphasizing how bad
Yeah,
it really
Yeah.
was.
but still, the deal while like that woman, how she was calling the cops for like months
yeah,
and
that's
wouldn't
fucking
show up.
true. You know,
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah,
Not
no,
gonna
that,
lie,
that's
but-
a fucking problem for sure.
Yeah, all the little things they put in there though, like
yeah, they,
ching and
they added
fucking.
way too much shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it was like obviously it was for a political reason. Like there was obviously some parts of that.
It's just like whoever produced it is just on. You know what side they're on,
yeah,
right?
100%, you know what side they're on.
What's crazy though is how like specific they got that show.
They got our dude. The actors played amazing. Like the actor who played Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, did you know
he played the role really fucking
he's,
good.
He's from the Marvel movies. Fucking he's
no,
Quicksilver from.
Yeah. He's the brother, WandaVision's brother, Quicksilver.
Yeah,
I just found that out a couple days ago.
Yeah,
but
that's crazy.
He's a really good fucking actor, bro.
He did really good on
Apparently
that.
too, he's done like multiple like serial killer types of movies or shows.
Well, he's good at looking like a fucking psychopath.
Yeah.
Eat it.
I saw that. Yeah.
Eat it. Like,
I'm gonna
awesome
eat your
shit.
heart, head ass.
Yeah, that's good. That was a pretty good series for sure. What do you think about him getting killed at the end? Like, do you think justice was served, or like?
I mean, yeah,
I don't. I mean,
feel like justice was served, but at
I mean,
the
the
same time,
dude-
he was doing better
the-
for himself.
The dude had to die.
Yeah,
He had to die. He said himself. I don't know how I'm like, or
Well, yeah,
I don't know how I'm
he
dead
said he
yet.
wanted to die, but there wasn't a death penalty in that state. That's
Yeah,
all,
I mean-
Fucking hate people.
yeah, no, that's fucking disgusting. But it's just like, God, dude, seeing like how like he actually was working on like to turn around his life and was become like a Christian and shit
yeah,
and got
there's,
baptized.
there's
and
no
whatnot.
point in that.
Like,
After you fucking
well, I
do
know,
that
but
kind
like
of shit,
the fact that he was like
there's
still
no
like
point.
actively working on yourself, like trying to get himself better. Like, I did have a little bit of empathy in the sense of like at least he's trying.
Yeah,
And like it did piss me. Like, I'm like, God damn it, bro! Like this guy's actually working on himself. He's obviously a fucking psychopath, but just the fact that he's making an effort was kind of like
yeah, I mean,
I don't know. I was like, fuck, dude, I didn't want him to die. Like, I don't know. I didn't want him to. I guess
the only reason why I have empathy for the guy is because that's just how he grew up. I mean, like, his father wasn't there, his mother wasn't there. I mean, he grew up, gutting animals?
yeah.
So, I
Like,
mean,
that shit's
Yeah,
like
pretty much
that's-
messed him
what
up,
the
I'm pretty
fuck-
sure.
What do you
Well, it's
think
like,
he's
yeah,
gonna do?
no, like he said, it's not like he wanted to do it. It was just like a fucking compulsion. Like, he just had like this craving, like someone drove him to do it.
Effectiveness of
Yeah,
killing
like, it
people
was-
and eating
yeah.
them and laying with them while they're dead or
Like,
some
no
shit.
person who's mentally straight in their head is
There
gonna
was-
do that, right?
Yeah, there was also a thing like he was into like that satanic Bible and fucking all that weird shit though.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't know. Like, I did at the end when he got murdered. I was like, fuck, dude. Like, obviously he's a fucking awful guy, bro. Should have been in jail his whole fucking life, but I don't know. I mean, prison, yeah. But it was just
he chose because he had the option of going to a mental hospital or
I thought they made him go to a prison instead of a mental.
well,
I
yeah,
mean-
because he didn't plead insanity. Because he was like, but I'm
Yeah.
not insane. Like, I knew what I was doing was wrong. It was like I couldn't help
yeah.
myself.
he did that because before his dad sent him to a mental hospital for whatever reason, and then like 2 years went by, and I mean, if you just send him to a mental hospital, he's just gonna be alone, and that's the whole reason why he did everything is because he was alone his whole life.
Yeah. No, I definitely think like how he was raised probably played a big part in it.
Yeah.
But it was also like, it's just so weird how these little things like that keep happening over your life can evolve into you becoming that big of a fucking psychopath, bro. Like, that's kind of crazy to think about. Like,
Yeah.
that this guy's just like a normal kid, and then like the dad kept bringing up how he was different after surgery. I missed some episodes. So did they ever explain like what surgery like made him different?
Oh, it was when he was a kid.
Yeah, they said like
Um,
he was telling his wife he's never been the same since the surgery he had.
What was it? I think it was like a. Fuck, what was it?
I don't even know.
Was it like
I
a
feel
brain
like it was like
surgery
a
or some
brain
shit?
scan type of thing.
And then like he said that he just ever since then started acting like super weird.
Yeah.
And imagine how the dad felt. Like, imagine raising a son your whole life
Yeah.
and then finding out he's a fucking murderer.
I'm pretty sure just like a statistic of kids without fathers when they're young or whatever in their childhood ages, like they tend to become like more violent or
Oh yeah, no, father. It's like father.
something like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's a real thing. Is I don't know the exact numbers, so I can't really speak on it a lot. But like, there is a statistic. I'll try and find it. Where like fatherless homes, children end up being involved in like a certain amount more violent activity and gangs and Like if you look at criminal activity. If you look at gang members and shit, majority of them go to gangs because they don't have that father role, and so they're looking for like a brotherhood and like complete
like a role model.
Yeah,
for
like
their life.
they're looking for like a complete family, and so like the gang kind of like makes them feel like they have that family members and like that family home instead of like not being at home with like a true family, right? So like they look for something to fill in the hole. And that's why people go to gangs and whatnot, is because they don't have the correct role models in their life to show them that that's wrong or right.
Yeah, I mean, and you take a guy like Jeffrey Dahmer, who doesn't fit in anywhere. I mean, that's why he only went after gay people, is because gay people are the people who liked him. I mean, who would talk to him and hang out with him.
Was he gay? Did he do shit with him?
He admitted to being gay, but that's only because
like he
gay
didn't
people
care.
liked him. Yeah. Later in the show it says like his dad like kind of had the same problems when he was younger.
Yeah, no, his dad admitted to it. He was like, I used to have compulsions about like a deep feeling of wanting to killing, but I just like wouldn't do it. So I wonder if it's like a psychological. It has to be.
Yeah, it's
genetic.
definitely.
Yeah, like a genetic thing.
He was saying something about no, it's my own decision or some shit.
I think it's both. Like it has to.
Definitely.
It's not just one or the other. I think it's like a many factors playing into each other.
Yeah, a lack of that, and a lack of parenting.
Yeah, for sure.
And everything else around him, obviously.
Yeah, his mom fucking took a bunch of pills and fucking left when he was like 18. Left him in the house for the
just
summer.
his whole situation was fucked.
Yeah.
So like you have to have like understanding kind of like damn, it's a fucked situation. And so like it wasn't completely his fault, but like at the end of the day, it was his decision to go and do that thing, and so it was his fault. But it's like when you have the understanding, it's kind of like you're able to make more sense of it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you just need to see it from his point of view. But obviously, what he did was fucking
wrong, awful things, fucking terrible. Not like we're not like condoning any of this shit. Like none of that's okay.
Defending this motherfucker.
Yeah, we're not defending it. It's just like you have to understand that like being put in those exact circumstances, you're probably gonna end up pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know about that fucked up.
no, not that fucked up. Not that fucked up. No, but I'm just saying like when you go through all that shit, like there's a chance that you end up like him, obviously, because he ended up like him and doing all that fucked up shit. Didn't he have sex with the bodies after he cut them up too?
Not after he cut him up. After he killed him, he had sex with the bodies, cut him up. He would
Eat their hearts.
He would put the bodies in the acid so the flesh would tear off the bones, and then he would dry up the bones in the oven, smash the bones, and then spread the bones around his yard.
What the hell?
And
That's
the reasoning
crazy,
why he would do that, he said, because he didn't want them to leave him.
He ate their hearts out, bro. Like eat your
Yeah.
heart out, like Jeffrey
Yeah.
Dahmer.
Jesus.
Fuck, dude. That's crazy. And then he tried feeding human meat to one of his neighbors.
Yeah, you'll see when you watch the last episode.
I watched all.
gives
I watched like the last like 4 episodes.
Yeah, so you've seen the little what is it? Little preview of the other serial killer who came after him. Yeah, what's his name? Gary something. That
Wait.
dude would go after women mostly. I think that dude like killed like 40 women.
Jesus.
And the difference between him and Jeffrey is Jeffrey he admitted to everything that he did.
And the other guy didn't admit to
Yeah.
any of it.
Yeah.
But I think there's a documentary about the other guy, the clown guy too.
Yeah, there is.
He's like,
I haven't seen
it's like
that
number
yet.
8 on trending right now on Netflix. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
And I guarantee you, it's only trending because it's Jeffrey Dahmer.
definitely.
It's
I
trending
can't.
so
I
much.
can't like watch a show after like. I can't watch that show like after the Jeffrey Dahmer thing. I think that's just too much for me.
You gotta wait
That's
a
just-
little bit.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, like,
Not
my
'cause
head
I-
hurts.
it's
Recover a
just
little
like-
bit or what?
it's just like, Jesus, bro. Like, imagine being one of those families and you heard that your 14-year-old son was like
Yes, yeah.
killed, but
Yeah.
and the cops had him, but they let him back into his house to be drugged, cut up, and fucking.
See, that's fucked, bro.
Yeah, that's what happened. He was doing he was doing lobotomies on motherfuckers. Drill
Yeah,
a
that's
hole
crazy,
inside their
bro.
head and pour acid in
Like
them.
when they're alive?
Yeah,
Or-
he would drug them so they wouldn't feel
Jesus.
anything.
That's fucked.
I gotta
And then
watch
he,
it.
he would drill a hole and then pour acid in their head.
Dude, imagine how bad that hurt. Like, I can't even
You wouldn't-
imagine that fucking pain.
You would have no conscience of that. He'd fucking drug you out of your mind.
Oh my god, dude. I remember him saying that, though. He goes, they didn't feel anything. I numbed them before.
Yeah.
Like, he said that to one of the patient's moms, or one of the victim's moms.
God, bro.
He said he didn't feel anything. I made sure of it before. But it's like, bro, that's fucking crazy, dude.
You got some fucking crazy ass thoughts if you're doing that shit.
Insane ass thoughts. I mean,
This
like-
dude went like a whole like, cause he didn't do it all at once. He did it like separate years. So like,
it's crazy how he was able to kill 17 people and not get caught. Like the fact that serial killers can kill that many people and not get caught.
That's
before
where the
getting
race
caught.
thing comes in.
But you also got to think about it. So that was during like 70s, right, or 80s.
Yeah.
They didn't have like technology like we have right now. Like
Oh,
right now,
yeah.
if someone did that, they got technology to find the person. You know.
I mean, now we have cameras
Everywhere, bro.
everywhere.
Your phone is listening to you at all times. So it's
You have
like,
cameras outside in Malaga on the fucking light posts. There's nowhere where you can't be fucking seen now. So
that's what I'd be thinking about, dude. It's like,
Yeah.
how do fucking people even get away with murder nowadays? Like, that shit's just so, like, incomprehensible of how someone could get away with murder now. Fuck.
I've heard some crazy stories here, like shit you don't even hear in the newspaper because it would scare motherfuckers right out of this town. Like
Like what?
fucking, there was a murder up by the airport, up by my house.
Like recently?
No, it was.
It was a while ago.
Yeah, like 5 years ago. It was like back when we were like freshmen in high school. But like, this guy got murdered up in the fields up there, and his body decayed like after like 2 weeks, and they found out that someone dug his eyes out with a spoon
In Wenatchee.
In
bro.
Wenatchee.
East Wenatchee.
by the airport.
Well, I mean, just think about, like, the person who got murdered in Kashmir last week.
I
hear
didn't
about
hear.
that?
No, I didn't hear about that.
You heard about that, right? Dude, just like last week, there was an altercation. 2 guys got in a fight or some shit, and one guy pulled out a gun and shot the guy. So it was gang related. And another guy had, like, the guy who shot him had, like, a drive-by, had a driver come pick him up real quick, and then he drove away. And then, the guy died. And the guy who got shot was, like, a father, had, like, a 3 or 4 year old daughter, and had a wife and shit. In Kashmir, bro.
Damn.
It's like, fuck.
Dude, I mean, shit. When was it?
Way more violent in a year.
Oh, last year. That's when they let out all the criminals.
Last year it started going crazy, bro.
That's when they started releasing them all of their
There
fucking.
was like 4 shootings.
bonds and
I've
shit.
heard 3 shootings here by myself.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, when Isaac
Second night here, I heard pa, 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 pa.
outside, bro, living here at this place.
Yeah.
Yep, and then 2 other times I heard gunshots. So I mean, it's definitely a lot different living here in Wenatchee than it is to East Wenatchee,
Yeah.
for sure. I mean, last night there was fucking 5 cop cars at that damn baseball field over there, right there.
With their
Wrigley
guns
or
drawn and shit, bro.
Don Morris, yeah.
Some shit
Don
like
Morris
that.
Park, yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck it is.
What was it, like a felony stop?
Come out with your hands.
Yeah, that was a
Come
felony
out with
stop.
your hands up or some
Really?
shit like that.
Yeah.
I was like,
So usually when they do that is like when someone has like a felony, like a record, you know. So just to take precautions. I can't pronounce it. Precautions. They'll like take their weapons down, you know, point it out, tell them to get out of the vehicle.
He was like hiding in like a dugout or some shit. But yeah, that happened last night. I mean, I don't know. It's definitely a lot different living here than East Wenatchee, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't have
definitely.
shit. You don't ever see shit like that in East Wenatchee.
No,
Not where we live. We live like right in the middle of like the safest fucking like 4
We
schools
live by the
surrounding
school
us.
too. So
Yeah, like we lived all like in between like 3 different schools, so
Yeah.
it was like nothing.
I literally never locked my car ever. Now, I didn't lock my car once and I got my shit stolen.
all of it.
My whole car got stolen. Two things of golf clubs, basketball shoes, a basketball.
away.
Yeah.
Right
Drove
there.
his car
It was
away.
parked right there and
Yeah,
someone
they
stole it.
They didn't find it for like 2 weeks.
2
huh?
weeks, yeah. And
I
then
didn't like my car.
I know to lock my car now.
Yeah, fuck that, bro.
Did they hotwire your car?
And the keys were in it too.
Motherfucker.
They didn't even look for the keys, bro. They just fucking
They
The
didn't look
adrenaline
for
was
the
kicking
key.
in, you know.
Dude, imagine hotwiring a car and you find the keys inside. I'd be like, God damn it.
yeah, bro. Like, really had to go through all this and fuck up my car when you could have just took the keys, you fucking asshole.
I know, fucking retard. He's all smoking cigarettes in there too. There's all cigarettes and ash everywhere. And
Fuck, dude. A little fucked up.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I know who it was
See, I
too.
don't- if you like live here and you steal a car, like, what? Someone's gonna find you, bro.
True.
This whole entire valley is just like so small. Everybody knows everybody. That's why I don't get like all the gang relations. Like, bro, either way, you're gonna know somebody that you're homies with. Or
Do you guys have plans for the rest of the day? What time are you going to your fucking Oktoberfest thing?
I don't know yet.
you're going to Oktoberfest?
What, isn't that like night at like 7 or some shit?
I think it's open right now already.
Yeah, it starts at like 1 p.m. I think. Like hella early.
Is it?
I think it's open right now.
Yeah, I think it's already open. They close like at midnight, I think. Or
No,
11.
I think they close later than that.
Is
I
it?
wanna say.
Trying to slide over to Cedro Woolley?
No. No.
Trying to
I'm not
get a
going
little
at night,
Ouija
bro. I told
on?
you I'm not doing this shit at night, bro.
man. Heard it here first. He's exposed.
No, you just want me to go visit the most haunted place in fucking Washington State at night, bro.
Where's that?
We're gonna
at?
go there and get a Fortnite
There's a
dub.
whole bunch of fucking amateurs, bro. Like
Where they
Amateurs.
Is it here?
Cedro.
it's in Cedro, bro. It's
It's,
it's like a 4-hour
shit.
drive. It's not by
It was
Seattle.
on-
It's
we
like
talked
a 2-hour
about
drive
it.
from Seattle.
We talked about it on one of the pods, right?
Yeah, yeah, it is, bro. Bellingham's an hour drive.
It's
and
like
and
it's like north of Seattle.
Yeah, it's like it's at the very top.
Like
left
Bellingham. Like
it's like
Bellingham.
Bellingham is way more top left corner than Cedro.
corner. No, it's not, bro. I don't think so.
Cedro's pretty close to Seattle.
Cedro and Bellingham are right next to each other. I'm pretty sure.
Cedro's by like
No, but the,
Ever-
they call it the Northern State Mental Hospital.
yeah, they're like a fucking hour
Was it
away from each other.
30s. They had like 1,200 patients, and they did do like lobotomies, like what Jeffrey Dahmer was doing, but like for medical reasons. They were doing all that shit there. So there, I don't know how many people died there, but
Cedro's probably like I don't even know.
on the websites it says
Okay,
the most
okay. I
seen
thought
thing
Cedar
there
was
is
like
a nurse
where Bellingham
pushing
was, and I
a
thought
man in a
Bellingham was where
wheelchair.
Cedar was. Yeah.
I
Okay.
wanna
Yeah.
go.
So Bellingham's.
I wanna go check it
close to
out.
the border.
That's what I'm saying. Kia,
What?
Yuli wants to go,
Yeah. Fuck that, bro.
man.
But what I was gonna say is, do you know you rode your bike up to the fucking place where the guy got dug out of his grave, right? You rode your dirt bike up there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Do you know how long of a hike that'd be, like on the trail to get up there?
To walk there, half an hour at most.
Are you guys down to go check it out?
If you want, I don't know. They when I went up there, they were like all they dug all the graves out and fucking pushed dirt over it, and
Some random motherfuckers.
I think somebody bought that property and fucking
To move the
decided-
gravesite
yeah.
or some shit?
No, they didn't move it. They just
I would have been fucked with that
buried
shit.
dirt over it.
Do you
Fuck
want?
that.
Do you want to like go walk over
You-
it? Walk to it though.
You remember
Check it
that
out?
hole? Remember that hole where Justin or
Yeah,
they
you
were
said
talking
it
about
was.
that
You
story?
said you could. Didn't you say that you saw like a patch, like where it was or some shit?
No, that graveyard, I saw where the tomb was and where the hole is. I dropped a rock down there, that shit would go, and then it stopped. It was like literally like 6 feet down. So
It fucking. I just want to go up there because I've never been up there, and it's one of my places because I have a Washington State bucket list.
uh-huh.
And it's Cedro is one of the places I want to go to too, but it's just like I'm not ready yet.
it was pretty haunted for I wouldn't say anymore because they used to call it the Chime Graveyard.
Well, yeah, no, I talked about this on the last podcast, the story behind it and shit, but I'm not gonna go into it right now. But I'll go up there and I want to make a YouTube video geared towards just specifically walking up there and like checking it out, like what it looks like now and whatnot, and then
Mhm.
and then I'll tell the story again of like what happened there and fucking the story about the person Justin knew or Justin's mom parents.
No, dude,
knew.
there's like graves up there from 1804.
Yeah, it's crazy,
to-
bro. That was like the original like grave site. Like,
Yeah. I saw some I can't remember who it was, but there were some like great grandfathers of people we knew who graves were up there
yeah, that's
because of their
insane,
last
bro.
names.
Anyways, anything else you guys want to hit before we end the podcast?
Some big booty bitches.
All right, boys. Well, I just want to say thank you to Yuli and Trenton and also Isaac. I mean, you'll hear some of the shit he said, but you won't see him, of course. But thank you guys for coming on, Yuli. It's nice seeing you. Been a while since you fucking came to town. So I know the last time you were here, me and Trenton went to lunch with you. So good times, good times. I think are you guys down to go like hike up there real quick and make a video real quick?
Yeah, we
Are you
can.
down?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're about to go fucking make a vlog, guys. Thank you guys all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is the Kaya Davlar Show. Clip up the best moments and fucking repost this shit on TikTok if you're a real one. Appreciate y'all. Peace out.
Yeah.